Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we are live at the Dorothy Talbot Rink in Gloucester, where the Fishermen take on the Mustangs from Medford High. In high school, girls varsity hockey action. This is the first game of today's hockey doubleheader on KPN Live. Today's game is brought to you by Cape Ann Media Productions. Camp can handle all of your business, commercial, real estate, and industrial media needs. If your company or organization is interested in sponsoring continuing high school sports coverage here on KPN Live, call KPN Media Productions 978-879-3226. Also, please visit the KPN Live YouTube page and hit the subscription button. You'll then be informed of all live games and replays as they happen. Don't miss a game. Okay, good afternoon. And we are here today, Gloucester Hockey Girls versus the Medford Malden team. Here today. And we have a doubleheader for you. The Gloucester girls, much improved Gloucester girls. They come in with a 4-7 record. This Malden Medford team, they're in last place in the Northeast Conference. They only have 2 wins. So we got the PA announcer going right now, Larry Burnham. And Larry does the MIAA reading. Then he'll do the starting lineups. And then we'll have a national anthem. And we'll have some hockey here today between the Gloucester Fishermen and the Medford Mustangs. Here on Girls Hockey, here on KPN Live. As far as the Gloucester girls are concerned, there's probably no way they can win the Northeast Conference Championship. But they still can qualify for the state tournament if they can win out. They're going to have to go on a hot streak to do it. Number 17, Avery White. Number 12, Isabel Tadia. Number 22, Julia Sturriddy. And the goaltender, number 30, Erin Alves. And she's only a 7th grader. Starting lineup for Fishermen. Ariana Scola, Sydney Bouchy, number 14, Eliana Parsons, Number 19, Keegan Jewell. Number 13, Brooks McNiff. And in goal, of course, Caden Cusimano. And we have our national anthem. And we have our national anthem. All right, that was our national anthem, and we're almost ready for some hockey here tonight. Two teams that are kind of heading in opposite directions. The Fisherman girls team, they're on the rise, no question. They may not qualify for state tournament play this year, but it's looking pretty good in their future, that's for sure. And as far as this Medford team is concerned, they're in last place right now. They only get a few wins. And I'm sure they're looking to get a victory here today in Gloucester. So after this game, we'll have the boys, Gloucester versus Masconomet. That's a big game in the Northeast Conference. We'll talk about that a little later. And Gloucester comes out with their first line. Number 11, Cindy Boucher is the center. Number 23, Emma Karapachoja is on the wing. And we drop the puck and we're underway. Fishermen have control. They get it into the Medford end, but Medford gets it out of the zone. It goes down to the Gloucester end. And it goes in on Cusimano, and she ties it up. Keegan Jewell is out there. Oh, Keegan Jewell, number 19. Off the face-off. It's in the corner. Fishermen have it. Gets up the boards. And they can't get, now they get it out. Here comes Gloucester now. 3-on-1. Oh, but they couldn't gain the blue line. And we have offsides. And when they did gain the blue line, there was already a Gloucester player in the zone. And that's offsides. Good call by the ref on that one. Get a line change coming up for the Medford for both teams. Skull is out there. Fishermen have it. Neutral zone. And they can't get it in. Ella Costa. And now they get in the zone. Goes behind the net. And that goaltender for the Medford team, she's a little pint-sized thing. She's only in the 7th grade, Jim. That's what the roster says. Gloucester tries to keep it in. And they do. Number 14. Eliana Parsons keeps it in, but Medford has control. And they get it out of the zone. Broken up. And here comes Gloucester on the counterattack. Jenna Connolly out front. Save. Fisherman keep it in. Goes in on the goalie. Save. Erin Alves, number 30. And the roster says she's a 7th grader, Jim. Look at this. Yeah, well, she looks like she's pretty good. Fishman win the faceoff. Back to McNiff. Shot in, goes wide. And Medford gets it out. Number 12. Here she comes. Shot. Save, Cusimano. That was right on the money. And Medford putting on some pressure. And the Fishermen are trying to get it out, and they do. To the neutral zone. But Medford gets it up there. Here they come. Number 12 with it again. Isabel Tadia. Number 12, and she's also a 7th grader. So we got a young team here, and this Medford team, that's for sure. They come in now, and it's stolen. And the Fishermen can't do anything with it. Medford has it. And here she comes again. Broken up. It's in the Gloucester zone. Medford putting on some pressure. And Gloucester comes out with it. It comes up to the boards on the near side. And they get it out of the zone. And can the Fishermen catch up with it? Save. Eliana Parsons. She gained control of the puck. She went in and took a shot. And Erin Alves made the save. Face-off will be in the Medford zone. Her head just really goes to the top of the bar. Kept in, shot, save again by Alves. Puck's along the near side. Medford has it. And they break it out. But Gloucester gets it up to the neutral zone. Fishermen have it. Nice pass. Brooke McNiff, number 13. Over to Julia Ward. Goes in. And here comes Medford. And they get it out of the zone. And here she comes again, number 12. Isabel Tadia. Isabel. She is a good skater, yeah. And it comes in. Gloucester has it. It's in the neutral zone. It goes down to the Medford zone. Number 10 has it for Medford. Megan Curie. Stolen by Gloucester. Offsides. Number 4 for the Fishermen. Abby Lowthers. She couldn't quite get out of the zone in time. So the face-off will be in the neutral zone. No score. Here comes Medford. They win the face-off. It's broken up. Lowthers. And the Fishermen are offsides again. Lowthers had fallen down. She slid in the zone. And then the puck followed her in, and that's offsides. So we got two pretty young teams here. But the Gloucester team is on the rise, no question. This is the second year in a row that they don't have any seniors on it. Puck's in the corner, and Medford comes out with it. And number 22, she's a good skater too. Here she comes. She turns the corner, shot, save, Cusimano. That was off the tip of her stick. Juliana Staridi, number 22. Here comes a replay. Watch her there. She makes a move here, and she gets around. Now watch the save by Cusimano off the top of her stick. Right there. It's a good thing it came in front of her. Medford has it. They steal it. And here she comes again. Tabia, shot, goes wide. Tadia, number 12. Isabel Tadia. They have it out front. And the fishermen get rid of it. That's going to be an icing. Ariana Scola, she had possession of the puck. And that goalie's head is just barely over the crossbar, Jim. Erin Alves, number 30. Who knows? She might be the best thing they have. Face off on the Gloucester end. Puck goes to the far side. Kept in by Medford out front. Gloucester clears it out of there. And the fishermen get it out. They keep it in. And number 5 from Medford with a nice play. And she makes a nice pass. They get it out of the zone. Number 5, Lizzie Sarsfield for the Medford team with a nice defensive play a few minutes ago. But here comes Gloucester. Here come the fishermen. Number 19, Kagan Jewell. Kept in by Gloucester. But the defense is there. And it goes down the other end. No ice. Goes in the Gloucester corner. Number 10 there for the Fish. Ella Costa. Ella gets it out of the zone. Or does she? Yeah, now they do. Medford has it. Oh, we got no call. Oh, a fisherman got lucky on that one. I thought that was going to be a trip. No call. Medford has it. Here they come. Number 22. It's kept in. Puck goes behind the Gloucester net. And the fishermen, and they get it out. Nice move. Ella Costa, shot. And Alves with a nice catch. Well, I know it's only been a few shots, Jim, but she looks pretty cool in there. Thank you for tuning in to Gloucester Girls Hockey here on KPN Live this afternoon. After this game, we'll have the boys against Masco. Shot goes wide. Fishermen keep it in. And here comes number 12. She gets a good skater. Here she goes. Another 7th grader. She got broken up this time. Here comes Lowthers. Shot. Save. That was Abby Lowthers with an opportunity. Kept in by the Fish. Goes in the corner. Lowthers comes down and keeps it in. Lowthers has it behind the net. He's trying to make a pass. That was Jewell, 19. Keegan Jewell. And it goes in the Gloucester zone. Be careful. Yeah. That could have been too many men. They were making the change. Here come the fishermen, 3-on-3. Number 6 is out there. Taylor is out there. It's out front. It's tied up. Number 14, Emma Parsons. Abby Lowthers, they go off. Ariana Scola comes out. Sydney Bushi is out there. Here comes Medford. There she is again, number 22. She's in. She shoots. Save. Cusimano. She's a number 22 and 12 are the two best skaters. And here comes Gloucester. She skates in. Shot. Save once again by Alves. Although that looked like that shot was going wide. But she made the catch anyways. That was Parsons on that scoring opportunity for Gloucester, number 14. Face off in the Medford zone. Medford comes out with it. Here they come. Shot goes wide. They go after it. Puck goes to the far side, kept in by Medford. Puck goes in deep. Number 4 is out there, making Curie, but Gloucester comes out with it. Medford's offsides, but it comes outside the zone. Fishermen have it. Here comes Jewel. Jewel. She goes wide. She's trying to find somebody out front. It's kept in. Jewel has it. Shot high and wide. McNiff, number 13. Brooke McNiff kept it in. Here comes Medford. Oh, it's offsides. Oh, they had a chance. Medford, number 12 and number 4. Curie, number 4. And number 12, Isabel Tadia. They were just offsides on that last rush. Fishermen have possession. Jessica Coleman with the puck. She's trying to get it out, but no, the Fishermen keep it in. Deflected wide. Out front. Tied up by Alves. She's been solid in that, but when she goes down, you got to shoot the puck high. When she well, I know, but when she goes down, half the net's open above her. Off the face-off, Gloucester wins it, but Medford comes up with it. Medford trying to get it out. They do. Here comes Medford, and they couldn't quite get it in the zone. Puck to the neutral zone. There's a scrum along the boards, right at center ice. Ella Costa comes out with it. And Fishermen get it in. It goes deep into the Bedford zone. Kept in by the Fishermen. Costa. Blocked. Out front. Oh. And here comes Medford. Here they come, the Mustangs. They turn it around. They get it behind the net. It's broken up. Costa with a nice play. The Fishermen try to get it in. She's in all alone. Shot. Save. Oh. Alves with a big save. That was Abby Louders with that scoring opportunity. Aaron Alves. The pint-sized goaltender for Medford. Offsides. McNiff took it over the line, but the Fisherman was still in the zone. That was a great save. She looks like a composed goaltender. Zero, first period. Shots on goal. Gloucester has 9. Medford has 3. Here come the Fishermen again. Nice pass. Shot is blocked. Kept in by the Fishermen. And Medford gets it out. Here they come. They got a 3-on-1. And they can't connect. Out front. No one's there, luckily. Fishermen get it out of the zone. Here comes Gloucester on the counterattack. And they get broken up at the last second. And here comes Medford. She makes a move. The fishermen come up with it. They get it out of the zone. McNiff, she's broken up. And Medford throws it in. They're going to get a line change. And here come the fishermen again. I believe that's Jewel. Yep, Jewel. She brings it in. Shot. Oh, she had the right idea, though. She went high. She shot it over the net. Kept in by Costa with a nice play. But Medford goes in after it. Goes behind the net again. Comes to the near side boards. And they get it out. Ella Costa with it. Number 18 is out there, Gentile. She's on defense. Elizabeth Gentile is out there. Sky Berry is out there, number 22. No, excuse me, number 21. Shot in, goes wide. Ariana Scola's out there, number 22. And Parsons, number 14, they're out there. Kept Fishman trying to keep it in. We're under a minute in the period, no score. It goes all the way back down to the Medford zone. Fishman trying to put some pressure on him in the last minute. They keep it in. Shot goes high and wide. Costa. It goes wide. Medford trying to get it out. They can't. The fishermen have him pinned. Fishermen trying to get it out. Time's ticking away. They're around the 10 seconds. Medford, can they get it out of the zone? They don't, but time will tick away. So at the end of one period of play, Medford Mustangs 0, the Gloucester Fishermen 0. We'll be back with second period action.
The research here at St. Jude is very important. It gave my daughter a second chance at life.
Because we have donors that believe in what we're doing, we can really move our research forward much faster.
St. Jude is working to drive the overall survival rate for childhood cancer to 90% in the next decade. And we won't stop until no child dies from cancer.
Because of you. Gracias a ti.
Because of you.
There is St. Jude.
Do you know what to do if you're stuck on the railroad crossing? Get out of your vehicle. If a train is not approaching, find the blue and white emergency notification system sign on the traffic signs at the crossing. For help, call the number on the sign and give them the crossing number so they know your location and can alert train traffic. Remember, find the blue and white to save your life.
right, everybody, welcome back. Second period action. The shots on goal that first period was 10-3 in favor of the Lady Fishermen, but no goals, 0-0 as we start the second period. Parsons is out there. And the puck's in the neutral zone. Medford trying to get it in, but the Fishermen have it. They get it in the zone. Parsons, Boucher is out there. Kept in out front. Goes to the far side. And they get it back in. The Fishermen are offsides. It goes back down in their zone. We have an icing. Icing on Medford. So as we start the second period, no score. Don't forget, we got the boys afterwards. After this game, we will be logging off between games, just to give you people the heads up on that. Okay, the puck goes behind the Medford net. Parsons back there. And Medford trying to get it out. Kept in by Gloucester. Nice play by Costa. She keeps it in. It goes behind the net. Comes up to the far boards. Kept in. Nice play. Deflected. Save again. Albs. Another good save. Kept in by Gloucester. And they finally get it out. Medford. The Mustangs trying to get it in. They do. Goes in the Gloucester end. Comes to the near boards. Medford trying to keep it in. They do. And they couldn't get it out front. They had a player wide open. Fishermen can't clear. Now they clear the zone. And the Fishermen need a line change. Goes down to their zone. They change up lines. And Medford has it. Number 6 is out there for Gloucester. Halia Taylor. Medford trying to get it in the zone, but they can't. Gloucester has it. That was Costa. Broken up. And Medford gets it in, but Gloucester has possession. Costa with it. Taylor. Costa. Taylor's out there. And Medford way off sides. Number 12, she was going to wind up, but one of her forwards was already in the zone. So it still remains 0-0 here in the second period. And the puck goes in the Medford end. And Medford gets it out of the zone. Oh, they almost had a 2-on-1. But Medford has possession. They're trying to get it out. They do. But Gloucester has it in the neutral zone. And it goes in deep, but Medford has possession. Still no score. In the game that two evenly matched teams, two young teams that I think are on the rise, kept in. Jewel kept it in. Jewel makes a move. She can't go all the way. And Medford trying to get it out. Kept in. Taylor. Kept in by Gloucester. Jewel. Shot. Score! Keegan Jewel makes it 1-0 Gloucester. And we'll give you a replay on that one. She picked the puck up on the far boards. right here. She picks it up right there. And then she kind of twirls around into the middle and takes a nice wrist shot. Right there. Jewel. I think that might be an unassisted goal. We'll see what Larry Burnham says on the PA. And it goes in on Cusimano, and she ties it up. Yeah, Keegan Jewell. Yeah, unassisted goal by Jewell to give the Fishermen a 1-0 lead. Number 8 is out there. Collins is out there. Shot. High and wide by Medford. Collins trying to get it out. Kept in by Medford. And the Fishermen kept in by Medford. That's their best line is out there. Gloucester has a young one. Medford keeps it in. She comes out front. Oh, she couldn't get it. Collins clears it, but the rebound saved Cusimano. So Medford putting some pressure on these last couple minutes. So it's 1-0 Gloucester on an unassisted goal by Keegan Jewell. Off the face-off, goes behind the net. And it's kept in by Parsons. Parsons comes out with it. Shot. Save, a beauty. She stuck the leg out with a great save. Alves. Fishermen have possessions. Parsons has it. Jewell over to the other side with a nice pass. McNiff. She gets it in deep. Parsons. And it's and they get it out finally, Medford. Intercepted by Jewell. No, that was McNiff, I'm sorry. And they keep it in. No, they kick it out. And here comes Medford. 2-on-1 if they hurry. Shot. Save. Cusimano. Rebound. Oh, she couldn't knock it home. She had the rebound right there, but she couldn't knock it home. Kept in. McNiff has it for Gloucester, number 13. Brooke McNiff. Here she comes. She's got some speed. Shot. High and wide. Boucher with this. Sydney Boucher. She can't control it. Here comes Medford. Kept in by Gloucester. Oh, we got a penalty coming up on the Fishermen. A hooking penalty. And I think it's number 23. Yeah. Number 22. Ariana Scola. She's going out for a hook. So Medford will go on the power play. The face-off will be in the Fisherman zone. In front, save Cusimano. Uh-oh, getting contentious. It's getting contentious. Oh. Things that got out of hand there for a minute or so. Medford had Scola, 2 minutes for hooking. And Medford had a golden opportunity on that last sequence. Now the Gloucester girls, the two referees, you see the two refs. The Gloucester girls are having their own little huddle there. It doesn't look like there's going to be any more penalties, I don't think. He's calling something. Yeah, he is. Yeah. Number 2. Abigail Keenan for the Medford team, and I think someone's going out for the Gloucester team too. Yeah, number 10. Ella Costa. So it's still 5-on-4. All right, so two minors, but that don't affect. They're in all alone. Shot. Save Cusimano. It don't affect the man advantage. And it goes down to Medford end. So we had matching penalties on that little sequence in front of the net. Puck's behind the net, and finally we get a whistle. One nothing Gloucester on an unassisted goal by Jewell. Kagan Jewell. Off the face-off, it goes to the far boards. McNiff there. She puts it in the Medford zone. Oh, what a hit there. Parsons, Eliana Parsons. But here comes Medford. They're on the power play. They still got a full minute. Here they come. They try to get in the zone, but they can't. It's broken up. And good penalty killing by the Fishermen. Stolen. And Aaron Alves comes out and ties it up. There's 41 seconds remaining on the Medford penalty. Or the Medford power play. But the Fishermen win the draw. Jewell keeps it in. She hangs on to it, and she puts it in the corner. Parsons gets it back up to Jewell. Shot goes wide. That wasn't Jewell. That was McNiff. There's Jewell right there. Broken up. And they get it in the zone again. Good penalty killing for the Fishermen. And here comes Medford. They got 7 seconds. They're going to have to hurry. Makes a nice pass. They get it out front. Shot. Oh, just missed. They got an opportunity right at the last second of the power play. They have the puck in the zone. And the Fishermen get it out. Oh, that's going to be an ice if it makes it. I don't think it's going to make it. Yeah, we did. So we do have an icing on the Gloucester team. The shots on goal, 12-8 Gloucester. So Medford, they've caught up in that department. Well, a little bit anyways. Collins comes out, number 8. Medford has it out front. Shot in. Deflected wide. Fishermen get it out of there. I think we got another ice. Yeah, we do. On the ice for now, Collins. Now Collins is going off now. Ward is going off. And number 3, Fiona Black went off. All right. Puck goes in, save Cusimano off the faceoff. Fisherman trying to get it out. And they do. Goes in the zone. Costa puts it in. No ice. Fishermen keep it in. Out front. Out front. Save. Alves. So Alves with another save. Face-off will be in the Medford zone. Taylor's out there with Jenna Connolly. Here comes Medford. You get it out of the zone. You can't connect on a pass, though. Number 24 for Gloucester gets it in the zone. Connolly, Jenna Connolly. Out front, save. Out to the point, and what do we got? We got a whistle. All the penalties are over now. With 5:14 left, second period. 1-0 Fishermen. Face-off will come outside the zone. Not sure as to why. Medford with it. They get it out. They get it in the zone. Goes behind the Gloucester net. Jewel is there. Broken up by Medford. Out front. And Cusimano couldn't tie it up, so Medford keeps it in. Medford has possession. Number 22. She maintains possession. There's another nice move. She goes in after it. And the Fishermen get it out. And it goes down to the Medford zone. Medford with it. Broken up in front, but it goes right in on Alves. She ties it up. We're making a little battery change here at KPN Live. Line change. Hang in there, folks. Puck goes in the corner. Medford with it. They come out with it broken up. It goes back out to Costa. She gets it in deep. Out front, Medford trying to get it out. And they do. And they put it in the zone. No ice. It goes in behind the Gloucester net. Medford keeps it in. Taylor gets it up to Connolly. In all alone. Shot. Save again by Alves. Offsides, yeah. I have to agree with the ref on that one. Erin Alves, she may be small, but she's making some big saves. I mean, she's keeping the game 1-0. 3:24 left in the second period. Fiona Black is out there for Gloucester. Eliana Parsons. Broken up. Black gets it out to the neutral zone. Here come the Fishermen. What do we got? Offsides? Yeah, I think we do have an offsides. Yeah. The shots on goal, 15-8. Fishermen lead it. And they have a lead on the scoreboard, 1-0. Medford gets it out. Here they come. They gain the blue line. They go in after it. Megan Curie, number 4. They keep it in. Along the boards, they're fighting for it. And here come the fishermen. Here comes, look out. It goes in on Cusimano when she ties it up. It's a good thing she did that because the Medford player was right there. Taylor Parsons is out there. Abby Lowthers is out there. And here comes Gloucester. If they hurry, they come out. They collided. The 2 Medford players collided. Costa, shot, deflected, kept in. Tied up by Alves. One nothing Fishermen. 1:54 left in the second period. Back to the point. Costa, shot. Saved by Alves. That might have been going wide, but she couldn't take the chance. Stolen. She's in. Oh no, she couldn't keep the puck. So the Fishermen caught a break there. Taylor trying to get it out. They do. Here comes Lowthers. She makes a move. Shot. Save again by Alves. Abby Lowthers got robbed by Erin Alves, number 30, the goalie for the Medford team. Here comes Medford. They couldn't get it in the zone. Shot. Save again. Kept in. Jewel at the point. Another save by Erin Alves. Yeah, well, she signed a 5-year contract. And I can see why, Jim. She's pretty good. Jewel shot way wide. We're under a minute, 40 seconds left in the period. The Fishermen would love another goal before they go to the locker room. And they keep it in. But Medford has possession. And they get it out. They got time. Number 12, look out for her. She's a good skater. Shot is blocked. Out front. Oh, they had her, but she couldn't control the puck. And here come the Fishermen on the counterattack. And they can't connect. We're under 10 seconds now. And they get it in the zone, but Medford has possession. 3-1, that's it. All right, after 2 periods of play, the Gloucester Fishermen 1, the Medford Mustangs 0. We'll be back with third period action in a few moments.
The research here at St. Jude is very important. It gave my daughter a second chance at life.
Because we have donors that believe in what we're doing, we can really move our research forward much faster.
St. Jude is working to drive the overall survival rate for childhood cancer to 90% in the next decade. And we won't stop until no child dies from cancer.
Because of you. Gracias a ti.
Because of you,
There is St. Jude.
Do you know what to do if you're stuck on the railroad crossing? Get out of your vehicle. If a train is not approaching, find the blue and white emergency notification system sign on the traffic signs at the crossing. For help, Call the number on the sign and give them the crossing number so they know your location and can alert train traffic. Remember, find the blue and white to save your life.
All right, everybody, welcome back. I'm Phil Nick Castro, Jim Capillo on the camera. First game of our doubleheader here today. The Gloucester, the Lady Fishermen, they have a 1-0 lead over the Lady Mustangs. After this game, we'll have the Gloucester boys against Masco. And we're almost on the way for third period action. 1-0 Gloucester. And we're on the way. Then we get a penalty coming up. And who's it on? It's on Medford. Cusimano goes to the bench. And Jewel has it behind her own net. A delayed penalty coming up. And the Fishermen, they won't maintain possession. And we have a tripping coming up on, let's see, what number? Number 2. Abigail Keenan is going out for a trip. The Fishermen will have a power play. And Medford, all right, they keep it in. And they get it out of there. Two minutes for tripping for Keenan. Abigail Keenan. She's one of the few seniors on this Medford team. And Medford doing a good job killing this penalty so far. Jewel has it. She brings it up ice. She loses control of it. Regains control. Gains the blue line. Over to Costa. Jewel back to Costa. Good pass in there. Back to Jewel. And it comes up high. Costa keeps it in, number 10. And she's broken up but keeps it in. But it's kept, and they get it out. Number 22. She's on, and she might get in all alone. Oh, we got a penalty coming up. Number 10 for Gloucester. Ella Costa's going out for a trip. And now the referee's talking penalty shot. You could make an argument for it. Let's see. No, it's a trip. Okay. So there's 46 seconds remaining on the Medford penalty. So we're going to have some 4-on-4 hockey here for 46 seconds. And then after that, Medford will have the power play. Tripping. Number 10, Ella Costa. Here come the Fishermen. It's 4-on-4. She's in. Takes it wide. Out to Parsons. Parsons shot blocked. McNiff keeps it in on the far side. And she's broken up and it comes outside the zone. And they throw it back in. Gloucester's offsides. They touch up. And Medford with it. The Mustangs trying to get it out. Broken up by McNiff with a nice play. Now, Medford has a power play for 1 minute, 10 seconds. Medford has it. They keep it in. She makes a move. Takes it in deep. Out front. They get it out front and they get it out of the zone. 50 seconds remaining on the Medford power play. And here come the Mustangs. They're getting the blue line. Shot goes wide. That just missed. It's kept in. They get it down low. And she loses control. She couldn't quite keep it in. No ice. And the Fishermen keep it in. And yeah, they do. They keep it in. Under 10 seconds left on the power play. And they throw it back in. That will do it. And the puck goes in on Alves. So now we're back to 5-on-5. Here comes Medford. Broken up by Gloucester. Lowthers gets it out of the zone. Abby Lowthers makes a nice pass. Shot. Save again by Alves. Puck's in the neutral zone. Medford. They get it up the boards. They get it in the zone. They couldn't connect on the pass. Fishermen get it out. That door's open. Be careful. I've seen a player fall into a door before when it's been open. That's dangerous. Fishermen have it behind the net out front. Rebound. Save again by Alves. And it's broken up. Costa. And the Fisherman on the counterattack. It goes in the zone. It goes right in on Alves. She gives it to her defenseman. Number 22. And, she takes a wicked hit. They're offsides, though. She has to wait, and she plays it back, but it goes all the way down in her zone. She had to wait because number 22, she was stuck in the zone. She was way deep, too. But Medford comes out with it. Kept in by McNiff. Oh, the shot hit. Shot was blocked, but McNiff gains control again. And it comes outside the zone. 9:20 left in the game. Gloucester has a slim 1-0 lead. Both teams are very young, not many seniors. There's only 3 on the Medford team. There are none on the Gloucester team. And it's kept in by McNiff. And Medford gets it out of the zone. Here comes Lowthers. Lowthers with it. Lowthers with a pass. Out front, shot. Oh, it's deflected out of play. Jenna Connolly was the player with that shot, but it got deflected out of play. 1-0 Gloucester. 8:40 remaining in the game. The shots on goal are 23 for the Fishermen and only 8 for the Mustangs. But just a 1-0 lead. In the goaltending of Erin Alves has kept it a 1-0 game. And here they come. Here comes Medford. They got a 3-on-1 if they can hurry. Shot out front. Oh! She fanned on the shot. Here comes the counterattack for Gloucester. It's broken up, but Medford has it. Here come the Mustangs. Number 16 makes a pass, kept in by Medford. Out front, and it goes in front of Cusimano, and she ties it up. You know, this Medford team, they're not bad. They lack a little experience, but they'll get there. It looks like they got a bunch of dedicated players. Kelly Doe on the faceoff of Medford, number 15. Goes behind the Gloucester net. Taylor with it, number 6. She gets it out. Medford's offside. Now they touch up. McNiff up to Lowthers. And Taylor. She can't get it over the red line, and Medford knocks it back in. Jewell with it. Keegan Jewell. She flips it out. Yes, she does. Lowthers goes after it. Goes behind the net. Medford is there. Puck's along the near boards. And Medford skates it out. Here come the Mustangs. 3-on-2. And she gets a shot off, but not a strong one. And the fishermen clear it out. Do we have an ice? Yeah, is it? No, he waved it off. Okay. I thought we were going to have an ice. Medford with it. Here comes number 22 again. Good skater. Look out for her. Shot. Oh, just missed. Juliana Staridi, number 22. And we got a penalty coming up. And we got a slash on somebody. And I think it's on Medford, number 22. Yep. Juliana Staridi. She's a junior. Yeah, the faceoff should be down the other end. Yep, and that's what they're going to do, Jim. Two minutes for a slash. Well, the fishermen got a power play here. This is a big one. They need a goal here. Otherwise, Medford's still in it. Jewell. Costa out front. Blocked. Kept in by the fishermen. No penalty. And number 12 was upset. Costa, shot. Score! Ella Costa. And she got it over the shoulder of Erin Alves. We got the replay coming up. Now there's the puck along the far boards. Now they get it to Costa. Right there with a nice pass. And she takes a shot. And she goes above Erin Alves. And as Alves went down, the puck went above her shoulder for a goal. Makes it 2-0 Fishermen. And that was a big goal. So it's 2-0 Gloucester. This Medford team is giving a good effort today, that's for sure. Medford with it. Off the boards. Ella Costa with the goal out front. Cusimano tries to tie it up, but she can't. And the Fishermen get it out of the zone. Two young teams here. And here comes Lowthers. And broken up at the last minute. Nice play by number 7, Jessica Coleman. Shot, save again. Save again. by Alves. Medford started this period with 8 shots on goal. They haven't registered one yet in the third period. I thought they did. Yeah, okay. They've had some good chances, but went wide. Fisherman try to keep it in. Gentile is out there. Elizabeth Gentile, number 18, because she's on D. Shot goes high and wide. Kept in. And Fisherman gained the blue line, but it's broken up by the Medford team. Medford with it, trying to come out of the zone with it. Costa keeps it in, and Medford can't get it out. 4.5 minutes left in the game. Fisherman keep it in out front. Oh, Louders is all alone. They're trying to get in the puck, but they can't do it. Broken up. Parsons keeps it in. Louders, number 4, gets it back up to Gentile. Shot deflected wide. Parsons shot. Save again. Kept in by Gentile. But Medford ices it. Yeah, we got an icing on Medford. With 4:01 left in the game, it's 2-0 Fisherman. Don't forget, after this game, we'll have the boys' game. But we will start a new program. We will lose connection there for a brief time. Take a short break. Please join us for the Gloucester boys hockey game against Masconomet. Kept in, shot goes wide. That was McNiff, number 13, keeping it in. Shot goes wide. Medford with it. Medford, they get it up to her. 2-on-1. If they hurry. Broken up. Nice play by rebound. Shot deflected wide. The Fishermen have the puck. They got possession. They come out with it. 3.5 minutes left. And Medford trying to get it out. And I think that's going to be an ice. No, come on. Medford keeps it in. Oh, no, I was outside the zone. Good call there. That last play, the neutral zone, she was way behind the red line. That was icing. But the ref didn't call it. Okay. 3:08 left in the game. It's 2-0 Gloucester. Puck in the neutral zone. Fisherman with it. Broken up. Here comes Medford. Shot. Blocked. Out front. Rebound. Oh, she can't control it. And the Fishermen were able to clear the zone. This Medford team, they're putting up a good effort, that's for sure. Gloucester with the puck. Louders. She spins, looking for someone to pass to. She finds Gentile. Shot blocked. And Gentile gets back on defense. She goes and gets the puck behind her own net. Medford steals it. They keep it in. 2 minutes left. And let's see if they pull their goaltender. Oh, penalty coming up on Gloucester. I think. And I think it's number 14. I think Eliana Parsons is going out. And she's arguing with the ref. So Parsons is going out. Now, if you're a Medford, you probably want to pull your goaltender. That will give you a two-man advantage. And yeah, their coach just called the timeout. So Eliana Parsons is going to go out for hooking. Now you see the Medford team right now. And their coach right there. And let's see if she pulls her goalie. I mean, she might as well. She's down by 2. She has a power play. And if she gets her goalie out, it will be a two-man advantage. There you see her right now talking to her team. We want to thank you folks for tuning into this game today. Don't forget, right after this game, we'll have the Gloucester boys. Okay, the goalie's going back in for Medford. So it'll be 5-on-4 power play. All right. Off the face-off. They win the draw at Medford. Out front. Oh, that was a tough angle shot. And that's going to be no ice. Medford with the puck, but they're in their own zone. They better hurry up. It's kept in by McNiff. Out front. And he keeps the puck alive. And kept in again by McNiff. Good penalty killing for Gloucester. I think they're trying to get the goalie out, but they can't. All right. Oh, she couldn't maintain possession. Medford. And it goes back down to the Medford zone. Lowthers under a minute now. Good job for the fishermen here. Up high, McNiff. Shot, deflected save by Alves. The fishermen keep it in. What a great job by Gloucester here on the penalty kill. They finally get it out. Here comes Medford. 40 seconds left. Shot behind the net. Out front. And Cusimano ties it up. 29 seconds remaining. 2-0 Gloucester. The goalie is still in the game. And she probably should take him out. I mean, we got no reason to leave her in there. They won the draw. Nice move. She gets it out front, but she can't get a shot off. Clock is ticking, 20 seconds, and it comes outside the zone. Gloucester has it. Jenna Connolly, number 24. She takes a hit. 5 seconds, 3. And what do we got? We got a whistle. And do we have a penalty with 1 second left in the game? Yeah, she's calling the penalty. Who's going in? If there's number 17. Avery White. And she's only an 8th grader. 1.8 seconds left in the game, and I think Gloucester's going to win, John. Jim. Face-off will be in the Medford zone. So the Lady Fishermen are going to come away with a 2-0 victory here today. Off the draw. And that's the end of the game. With the Gloucester girls 2. The Medford Mustangs 0. For Jim Capillo, I'm Phil Nicastro, and don't go anywhere. We'll be back. Thank you, folks.